Hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, as you can see, I am in the wrong screen, but we're still on 17170, and let's get started. Let me go ahead and finish grabbing this. So first up will be the expedition. As you know, it's Wolf Day today, so today's expedition should be pretty quick. Not too much the wolf has to offer us, but that's okay. We'll get through this quickly, and then I've already done Portal. As you can see, we have 10 tickets waiting for rollover. That's always a great thing. That will happen tomorrow, and that will be Hero Seals Day. Very important to roll those tickets over to get those extra Hero Seals, especially if you're new to the game. That said, the wolf, what we are looking for is the armor stones, as well as the shining scrolls. And that's about it, though. That said, how are you doing in the game? I hope that everybody is progressing well during the holiday season. Again, I've been just working on my artifacts. Based on the research I've done for me to actually beat 9-10, what I will need to do is get Christian's artifacts to about 250. So that's what we're going to aim for before we give that a shot, and we'll see how far we make it today. At least Christian is just getting stronger and stronger, as you can tell from King's Ruins, so that's always a good thing. And we didn't get too much from the wolf today, but that's not unexpected. Let's go ahead and get our 5 extra tickets. And Portal. You can see that we maxed that guy out. And if you come down here, you can see that we have done 10 Portal battles, so we will roll those 10 tickets over. Alright, that said, we have done Total War. And of course, if you're still renovating the castle, Sky Castle before Wild Castle. And finally, let's go purchase some heroes from the fountain. As always, I'm only looking for 4-star heroes here, and you should as well, unless you're looking to get Brian, Luke, or Tristan to kind of, in the early game, to kind of get them to Mythic 5. All 3 of those will greatly improve the damage of your supports and your warriors, and they're one of the top heroes that should always be in your squad, except when you start building Christian up. The only exception to not having Brian in your squad really becomes when you're doing Total War, and at that point you want more crowd control warriors, so you would replace Brian and Daniel to kind of get to pull in someone, say, Julian and possibly Blake. I've heard Blake has actually some pretty good aggro. But the idea is you want... Oh, there's Vincent. You want to get some heroes that have a lot of ability to aggro a lot of the monsters. And the reason for that is it's very, very important for you to just pick the monsters up and tank them while Christian does his damage. Once you have beat 9-10, all of the 9-10s, then you can either decide to focus on the warriors or the supports. Personally, I'm going to stick with the supports, and I will be working on upgrading a Uncommon 5 artifact in preparation to hand the artifact, for the Uncommon 4 artifact, down to Marion. Marion will be my second in command. That's who I'm looking to work with, and that's where I'm looking to go. I did notice I was a little low on shards there. That's actually probably a bit much for her. I didn't want to do like 3,000. I mean, again, it's not, probably doesn't matter. I have 22,000 Asia shards, so you can see that I've played this game for a while. This is what it took to get everybody to Mythic 5. And again, I would recommend not dismantling your 1-star heroes. You tend to get the least of those. Again, it doesn't matter as much for me, but you can see I have piles of Orion. Take some Orion. And again, I just noticed my ancient coins were low. Okay. That said, we have done all our purchasing, so the next thing up is astrology. And very nice. Started off with one of those. This is actually where I spend most of my ancient coins. I have already maxed out my castle defense by ruining it. That was done a long time ago. Because again, when you have this many ancient coins, it's not really a big deal to max those things out. And again, I would recommend don't over dismantle people, because you do want to keep shards in stock in case not in case, but when the next tier upgrade comes, because ooh, that's a lot of skips. That's always important to have. And at the very least, you can see my scrolls are just piling up, so that's good. And we did get enough for 7 summons in this sanctuary. And let's see how this goes. We're really looking for attack. Oh, we got some today. Okay, so today could be a good day. We got some attack runes. Very exciting start. Okay, this could be very promising. Alright, and... oh, let me just pump Christian full of some levels. Up to 321 attack per level now. That's pretty good. Slowly getting higher and higher, and that'll continue to be the case as we work on that artifact. Alright, so Christian... we're starting out with Christian at almost 7 million attack. Let's see how this ends up. So first, we're going to awaken the orb. And again, let's see. Crit damage reduced, worthless. Boo. And for the ring, let's awaken the ring. And what do we get? Health. Boo. Nothing good there. Alright, that said, let's level up the orb. Oh, I do need to check and see. In terms of artifacts, I was getting rings. Did I ever get enough 5-star rings? Oh, we did get enough. Okay, so this could be interesting. Didn't even realize. And survey says... come on, crit damage. Crit damage would be a game changer. And no, instead we get health. How unfortunate. Alright, that said, let's go back to leveling the orb up. And so I'm curious, what level are your artifacts at? Now, obviously, I have been playing for a long time, but I did make a lot of mistakes with my artifacts in retrospect, especially if you watch my earlier videos. Instead of focusing on one good set of artifacts, I kind of spread them around to all my heroes. And that was sort of a waste. I wasted a lot of time just upgrading them, and, you know, if I would have gotten one, you know, solid one. The good news is, and I did also undervalue crit damage. The good news is that has all been fixed. Obviously, I have a much better approach now. And while it's unfortunate... ooh, we got attack percent, didn't we? I wasn't even paying attention. Sometimes it's just going autopilot. Damn. While unfortunate, we are in a better place now. Alright, let's see. And again, I mean, it's one of those things. You live and learn, right? I will be continuing to work. I mean, this is also why I make these videos, so you can learn from my mistakes. And we'll also be making better artifacts in the future. That said, I think I probably squandered about a month. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I did find out something interesting, and that'll be something we're doing when we get to the 5-star uncommon artifacts to hopefully help us. Alright, let's see. How are we going to end up here? We're going to end up at almost 93. Not quite there. And we're a little short on orbs, so we'll be going after orbs tomorrow. Well, not bad, not bad. Let's go through, grab everything. I doubt this will be enough to get Christian a level, but let's clean it up anyways. I mean, just look at 20 million. What a monster. Now, what I do want to do today is a little before and after. So we're at 87. I think we'll get to 89, maybe 90. So let's invest that gold in the castle and see where we end up. We're edging closer and closer to 11 million health. Very impressive. And, yeah, 89. Almost 90. Very, very close. We were a couple levels off. That said, as always, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And, as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.